Morning, everybody. Come on in, come on in. Got a quick little announcement. I won't take up too much of your time. So you guys come on in. Let's see. Give you guys a chance to come on in. I'll be getting started in about another minute or so. All right, so I have a quick announcement that I want to make, and hopefully you guys can make sense out of this. So let's see. All right, so I like to get to a certain number, and then we'll get started. All right, I'm not gonna hold you guys too long. I got a quick announcement. Now, I know that many of you, hold on, let me see something. All right, I guess I can't turn it at this point, but it's okay. So let me do this. All right, so hopefully that's better. So many of you have obviously seen the video that I put out a couple days ago about how I took $1 million and blew it. And of course it was in real estate. So since then I received an enormous amount of emails, text messages, people calling me about how they can get, started with Forex, how I was, they want to know how I was able to do that. And I thought I would create a video so you guys would know a little bit more insight, okay? I think that in this Forex game that we're all in, you guys watching this video is because you're interested in Forex. All right, just got a Jamar just joined. Want to welcome Jamar, one of I guess my newest student. But listen, a lot of you are wondering about this Forex game. A lot of you wonder if it's real, if you can really make money in the Forex market. So what I want to do is I want to let you guys know, where was my water? I want to let you guys know the reality of trading Forex and like how you can really succeed in these markets. Now, unfortunately, there's a lot of people who, when you're in this game, people let me see. Like, I think about the big picture all the time. Long-term trader. I'm always thinking about the future. Think about ways to invest. So my focus is investing, always investing. I'm gonna give you guys a quick example of the way that my mind thinks, okay? Because I know that a lot of you are wondering, you know, how can I succeed at Forex and then flip my money real fast into real estate or whatever other business that you want to get into? Okay, now here's the thing. There's a lot of misleading ideas or concepts, or I guess the whole traditional way of trading Forex, advertising or exposing yourself online is make money real fast, show off everything that you have, cars, jewelry, clothes, this and that. But if you guys think about the reality of what's going on right now with the COVID-19, you have to be smart about your investment. You got to be smart about this game. Like Forex it's a way for you to take your money and flip your money, okay? So what better than, just like I showed you guys in the video, you're talking about being able to take Forex money, all right? And being able to flip your money. For instance, I would rather take some Forex money, take this amount, and flip this amount, and get this. And then, for instance, let me just show you guys what I'm talking about. Let me show you. So if you guys can see this right here, you guys can see that you start out with a small pot, you flip it, put it into that one, and keep on going until you get to the larger. Like you keep flipping your money. You keep flipping your money. And that's what I'm about right now. I'm about flipping my money until I just want to keep flipping my money, And real estate is the way to go, all right? I know that a lot of you are probably wondering, like, how could I flip a small amount of money and get a whole lot? Let me tell you guys this. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna be making another video, and I'm gonna be going into detail about the whole idea of taking your Forex money, putting it inside of real estate. All right. We're not gonna get into. I'm not here to sell you guys on real estate. I just want you guys to know and be smart about what you're doing. Okay. Right now with the COVID-19, listen. If you want to take your Forex money and squander it away, do whatever you want with it, that's all fine, well and good. But what I showed you guys in the last video was how I was able to take a little over $1 million, all right, put it inside of, like, for instance, I'm gonna explain all this in the next video. But I was able to take, you think about 15, 20 years ago when I first got into the real estate game. Started off small, and then I started growing into larger properties, okay? Now I'm to the point where I can buy buildings. So now you start out with a smaller weight, you increase the weight. You keep increasing the weight, And then you're at your 45. Start out with a 2.5, you're at your 45 now. So you start off small, you start growing. And next thing you know, you're at that, okay, I'm buying buildings. All right, you guys saw in the video, that was a 12, 13 unit building. So my focus is taking that money, the proceeds from that, the $1 million that I invested, shortly from now, it's going to be valued at, over $3 million with a rent roll of $27,000 a month. I take my investment, my profit, and roll into the next property. And that's a bigger property. And I take that money and roll into the next property. And the next thing you know, you have a couple hundred units. And you talking about, if I can get 27 off of this one 13 unit building, imagine what you can get when you have 100 units, just 50 units a month. Imagine that. With the COVID-19, if all this is going on, Like, just think about what's going on. There's a lot of conspiracy theorists out here, people who are saying, you know, people have their own beliefs about what could happen, okay? Totally get it. But what if there's no Forex? I don't mean to put the pressure on you, but what if there's, think about it. What if there's no Forex? What if you cannot trade on the market anymore? What do you do? What are you going to fall back on? So am I going to be focused on going out here, buying all these bad whips? Nah, that's not my thinking. That's not my thinking, and that's not my goal. My goal is to take the money that I have, put it into Forex, flip that money, put that into real estate, and keep flipping that money, and keep that cycle going, constantly rotating. Because if for some reason Forex is no more, you can't trade, what are you going to do? I know my plan. I can fall back on the $27,000 a month, you know, and with other deals, 14, 15 unit, that we're looking at, that's another, you talk another 30,000, you know, a month on top of the 27, you know, land deal, you know, 21, 23 single family homes. You know, I'm gonna talk about all this stuff, and these are the things that you got to be thinking about the future, because at the end of the day, everybody wants to have somewhere to live. All right, you need somewhere to live. You're gonna always need money, but what if they change the way money is? What if they change the flow of money? What if they change what we know about money, and everything changed where you can't even trade on the market? Just what if, hypothetically speaking, what are you going to do? Now you can, and this is why I'm creating this video, because there's been so many people who, like, even I had one guy, I think his name was what's this guy's name? I think let me see. This guy had emailed me earlier yesterday. Let's see. Oh, wrong account. Let's see. I think that, oh yeah, that's right. Rashad emailed me yesterday, and he said, listen, bruh, like, I've been watching you for a while, and I have to be honest, like, I thought you were just one of those guys, because you never really show anything, you know. And when I first read, I thought he was referring to, like, the strategies, because I don't put the strategy online. I don't put that online, but he was referring to, in which he eventually elaborated on it. He was referring to, like, my lifestyle, or the things that I have. Like, dude, like, basically what he was saying, like, all this time I've been watching you, and I was wondering if you really making money, if you're really trading, because all I see is you posting videos, and we don't see nothing. But he said, bro, when I saw that video, the light bulb came on with what he was talking about. Like, it clicked for me. It made me realize, man, this dude, he moves different. So that's really what it is. Like, I don't care about what everybody else, I don't care about what everybody else is doing. I don't care about that. Like, I see what's going on, and I want to make sure that I secure mine. So the Forex game is all nice to be able to make all this money. It's all nice, but what are you doing with the money? What are you doing with the money? Like, are you just buying up everything, being stupid? Like, come on now, don't be stuck on stupid for real. Don't be stupid with your money. If you learn how to trade, like, yes, you know, it's crazy, but in this game, people, they think that because you don't show what you have, you don't really have it. Like, for real? Like, are you serious? Because I don't brandish money, and I don't show money and all that stuff. Like, come on, dude. Like, I could easily go to the bank and get stacks of money and just show it, just so I could be like everybody else. But that's not who I am. I don't move that way. You know, I don't need to show off the obvious. You know, some things are just obvious. You don't need to show that just to prove what you have. Like, who cares about that? But one thing that I do want to help people with is how to get this paper, because the paper that I make It doesn't affect you, and vice versa. So we all can get it at the same time. But if you know how to get it, what are you going to do with it? Okay, what are you going to do with it? Because at the end of the day, if something was to happen, something serious, and like right now, a lot of people, they're at home and they don't have nothing to fall back on. So this should make you cringe to the point where like, man, I got to do something. I got to be wise about this. Not go out here and panic and start blowing up all this stuff, and not literally, but I'm saying blowing up all your money and just spending it like crazy without thinking. Like, think about it. Like, have sound wisdom and think about what it is that you're doing. Like, what are you planning to do? If you're gonna make money in the Forex market, put it to work for you. Okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm just giving you guys a little taste of what I'm gonna talk about in the next video. But I wanna explain the game, because a lot of people are lost. A lot of people don't know like what to do. But I'm telling you, I know what to do. So with that, I guess stay tuned to the video. I'm gonna be making it. I need to finish working out, but stay tuned to the video. It's gonna be later on today. I'm gonna post it. I'm gonna create the video. I'm gonna post it because I want you guys to know that. Listen, all this is not for show. Okay, I could show off. But all this isn't for show. This is, you guys are seeing, you know, I just happen to, like Rashad was saying, like, dude, you just move different. Like, I don't care about whoever, you know, what people they think. Like, I move different. I'm not on that stuff. I'm not on that. I'm not 21 years old, and no offense to the youngins, but I'm not in that. I'm not doing those things no more. All right? I had my time when it was about showing off and stuff. That was about, we have to be serious about this game. And if you're serious, like Rashad said, like, dude, I gotta connect because I see that you're really making moves. Like, these are not small moves you're making. You're making serious moves out here, and this is what it's about. And it's about taking care of your family. And I wanna be good, all right? Because I realize that I'm in a space right now where who knows what's going to happen tomorrow. What if they shut down Forex trading? What are you going to do? So I know what I'm going to do, and I know what I can invest in. You know, I've been at it for years, so I know I can easily make the transition if I had to. But I have everything already generating, already moving. The cycle is going already. All I'm doing is plugging into it. So I'm gonna talk more on this. Hopefully this made sense to you guys, because at the end of the day, I want you guys to know that you know, I play around and say, yeah, I'm the Forex GOAT, but I'm really about investing. Forex is good. I love Forex, but I'm not just making money and just throwing it and blowing it. I'm not doing that. You know, so anyway, as I always tell you guys, listen, be healthy, stay safe, and stay prayed up, everybody, because these are very uncertain times, and you know, you want to make the wisest decisions, and you know, you don't want to get caught with your pants down. That's really what it's all about. So listen, I'll see you guys soon. All right, peace, everyone.